My name is Noah Alford, and I am joined here by Robert. Say your last name one more time.
Declemany.
D. Clementi, sorry, and the rest of the Nighthawk Sports Network to bring you today's coverage.
North Georgia is 3-2 on the year after losing their last game on the road to Lander University 1-7. Senior midfielder Paige Sinclair scored the lone goal for the Nighthawks in the 19th minute. From there on out, Lander took control of the game, scoring 6 unanswered goals after Sinclair. The Bearcats led the Nighthawks in shots, with Lander totaling 15 to UNG's 6. The two-time Peach Belt Conference Goalkeeper of the Week, Hazel Lay, will look to get things back on track for the Nighthawks tonight. It was a physical game last week, with 21 fouls combined between North Georgia and Lander. Meanwhile, Clayton State is 1-2-2 on the year after dropping their last game on the road to USC Aiken. Despite losing the game, Clayton State had 28 shots compared to 11 from USC. This Lakers team is looking to continue their aggressiveness tonight against the Nighthawks. These two teams are close in ranking in the Peach Belt Conference, with Clayton State just above the Nighthawks in 4th place. Both teams are 0-1 in conference play as they try to get the upper hand on each other in tonight's matchup. The Lakers are led by head coach Pete Peterson. Peterson has been a member of Clayton State coaching staff since 2004. Since then, he's totaled 173 career wins, 6 Peach Belt Conference championships, and is a 4-time Peach Belt Conference Coach of the Year. Peterson is one of the most distinguished coaches in Clayton State history as he looks to add to his impressive resume this season. Meanwhile, the Nighthawks are led by head coach Patrice Paris. Paris is headed into his 13th season with the Nighthawks with an overall record of 98, 141, and 20. Paris is no stranger to success as he has led the Nighthawks to records at 500 or above in 6 out of the last 12 seasons. Paris led the Nighthawks to 9 straight Peach Belt Conference tournaments before a COVID-shortened season in 2021. Paris will look to lead his squad back to the tournament this season.
And both teams will line up today. Today's starting lineup is presented by Northeast Georgia Health System, the official healthcare partner of North Georgia Athletics. First, for the Nighthawks, we have number 1. Number 1, Hazel Lay. Number 2, Michael Walsh. Number 5, Chad Hudson. Number 8, Santiago Gimenez. Number 11, Mikael Prince. Number 13, Harrison Wright. Number 17, Adriano
She has her whole life in front of her and already has a world-class heart team behind her. And so does every generation of her family, thanks to Georgia Heart Institute. Every day, our cardiologists, heart surgeons, and vascular surgeons bring breakthroughs that save and improve lives for generations. So whether you need heart care today or in 2073, we'll be here with the very best for your heart. Georgia Heart Institute.
Leadership is fueled by vision and passion. Leadership is service with empathy, creativity, and integrity. Leadership is seeking continuous improvement for yourself and your community. Since 1873, the University of North Georgia has prepared generations of civic, professional, and military leaders. Today, UNG is a leading regional university that serves students across 5 campuses and online, with educational pathways ranging from associate degrees to doctoral programs. And as one of only 6 senior military colleges in the nation, UNG holds designations as a state leadership institution and as the Military College of Georgia. UNG's national reputation and student profile are growing stronger each year, and we remain focused on student success and academic excellence at all levels. Across UNG, our incredible faculty and staff are scholars and mentors who inspire service, inquiry, and creativity. And resume-building experiences help each student fulfill their potential. We know the value of determination and teamwork in and out of the classroom, and this spirit pushes our students to excel on the field, serve our communities, and explore the world. When the day is done, the real measure of our success lies in who our graduates become. Outstanding leaders for a diverse and global society. The University of North Georgia.
NCAA and its member schools offer nearly 500,000 college athletes a path to go pro in something other than sports. Learn more at ncaa.org.
Back with you here in Dahlonega. The starting lineup. Today's starting lineup is presented by Northeast Georgia Healthcare System, the official health party of the athletics. Right after the national anthem, we will prevent the starting lineups.
As one of 6 senior military colleges in the country, we are proud to present today's national anthem as pre-recorded by the UNG Board's Head Brigade Patriot Choir.
For the first lineup is for the Clayton State Lakers. Number 1, Cameron Pike. Number 4, Josie Gomez. Number 5, Ian Gomez. Number 8, Alexis Otorera. Number 9, Langston Blackstock. Number 10, Giovanni Rojas. Number 11, Isaac Pimenta. Number 16, Noel Elder. Number 17, Christian Ransom. Number 19, Hector Fuentes. And number 25, Victor Delgado. And now, the lineup for your North Georgia Nighthawks. Number 1, Hazel Lay, a junior out of Mexico. Number 3, Michael Walsh, a junior out of Suwanee. Number 5, Chad Hudson, a junior out of Mississippi. Number 8, Santiago Gimenez, a sophomore out of Argentina. Number 11, Mikhail Prince, a freshman out of Ontario. Number 13, Harrison Wright, a senior out of England. Number 17, Alejandro Del Boneta, a sophomore out of Jefferson. Number 19, Joe McInnes, a freshman out of Scotland. Number 22, Marvin Rojas, a sophomore out of Suwanee. And number 26, Paige Sinclair, a junior out of Jamaica. And final, number 29, Max Garnett, a freshman out of Auburn.
Looks like we're getting ready to get things going here at the UNG soccer field.
Should be a good game out here. It's a little drizzling down a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't get too bad out here for these men out here on the soccer field. Because who would like to play in the rain? I know they wouldn't, and I know I wouldn't either.
As the Nighthawks kick things off to start the game, it is 3:05 is the time to start. As Clayton State with the ball now.
Clayton said you really using their back line here. They kind of set something up. It's kind of familiar to the women's game last week, where I think it was, cannot remember the team name. They used their back line a lot to try to set up their offense.
As Clayton State will look to do the same here. As they just boot this one away. Looks like that was a foul on the Nighthawks, as Clayton State will get a free kick. Gio Rios with the ball. As that ball just sails out of bounds, and it'll be a Nighthawks throw-in. There was Rios chasing that ball down again.
Great defense there by the Nighthawks.
That was Harrison Wright with the ball for the Nighthawks, one of the senior leaders here on the squad. And that'll be a goal for Clayton State. Number 10, Gio Rios with the goal.
Very early goal there, only about 2.5, 3 minutes into the game.
So Clayton State scoring early here. Putting themselves ahead. Gio Rios, the junior midfielder from Lawrenceville, Georgia.
I know Coach Pat is not happy about that for sure. Such an early goal here to start this game.
Gio Rios, a player who is named to the Peach Belt 2022 men's soccer preseason all-conference team, and he's showing why he was chosen to that team today as he scores early for Clayton State.
Hopefully Nighthawks don't have a very dominating, I guess, game here, or less dominating game as they had in their last game, where they lost 1-7 against Lander. So hopefully they can get a bounce back win here, because that was a very, very bad game for them, if I do say so.
Clayton State goal by number 10, Giovanni Rios. The assist is credited to number 8, Alexis E. Correa. The new score here at the UNG soccer field at Lincoln Shaw Park is Clayton State 1, Nighthawks 0.
Christian Ransom with the ball now. As the goalie just boots this one downfield. Rios with the ball again. As he makes his way towards the goal. Nighthawks just looking to get this one out of there. But Clayton State is continuing their aggression. As as Clayton State will throw it in. Little miscommunication there by the Lakers, and the Nighthawks will look to regroup there as they have a goal kick. As Hazelay will just boot this one away. As that ball flies into the stands, and it'll be a Nighthawks throw-in. Nighthawks looking to be aggressive here. As we have a foul on the Lakers. I believe that was on number 5, Ian Gomez. Gio Rios looking like he's trying to plead his case here with the referee.
Look, the referee is not hearing that whatsoever come from that. Was a pretty obvious foul. Just shoved him to the ground.
So a stoppage of play here with 39 minutes to go in the first period, and North Georgia will have the PK.
Let's see if they can tie it up here.
And they do. That is Santiago Gomez for the Nighthawks scoring the PK. So both teams scoring early here in this game. And just like that, it is tied up again.
Yeah, both teams coming off losses too, so I guess they're both trying to get some momentum in this game.
Goal by number 8, Santiago Jimenez.
Santiago Jimenez, my apologies for the mispronunciation.
Field at Lynn Control Park is Clayton State 1, UNG 1.
Jimenez, the sophomore defender from Mendoza, Argentina.
One of the captains here on this Nighthawks soccer team. You can always hear him yelling, trying to get his teammates in better positions to try to get some offense going, or even defensive support as well.
Clayton State with possession. As the Lakers will throw it in.
Santiago saw what Mikel was trying to do, pointed at him like, I saw you, but a little bit too much on it. What a move by Joe right there.
Got fouled by the Nighthawks on the far side by the benches. Crowd not happy about that foul on the Nighthawks by Mikhail Prince. Almost had a one-on-one situation there with the goalie, but unfortunately was called back. Ian Gomez with the ball. A little bit of confusion there for both teams. Josie Gomez with the ball now. As Noah Elder tries to send that one in there, but nothing to it. And the two-time Peach Belt Conference Goalkeeper of the Week, Hazel Lay, will kick this one away. As the Nighthawks take over here. Sends it in, but goalie is there to wrap it up. There's a shot by Mikhail Prince for the Nighthawks. And it looks like it'll be an offsides, I believe. So Lay will kick this thing away.
Booming kick by Lay.
Jimenez with the ball. Sends it in, but nothing there.
He saw what he wanted. He saw what he had set up. Unfortunately, I think he put a little bit too much power on the ball. And I think that was Mr. 19, Mr. Joe, could not quite field the ball in to try to get it into the net.
Clayton State moving the ball around here.
Chick-fil-A Dahlonega is a presenting sponsor of the Nighthawk of the Week program. From supporting local charities to hosting local school spirit nights, Chick-fil-A's restaurants are committed to giving back in ways that are most meaningful to our customers and our communities. If you're looking for great food nearby, it's Chick-fil-A's pleasure to serve you.
Another free kick here coming for the Nighthawks. As they are trying to set things up here. Looks like Max Garnett will be taking the free kick here. As he sends that one in, but soars over the goal. So the Lakers will take over. As Clayton State sends that one downfield. And Gomez trying to track that ball down, unfortunately, was not able to, so Nighthawks will take over again. As Chad Hudson send this one out of bounds. Both teams scoring early here in the first 10 minutes of action, but have not seen much success since then. So we'll see if both teams can regroup here and up the intensity. Rios with the ball. As Clayton State near the goal. And nothing there for Vic Delgado Miller as his shot flies left of the goal.
Goalie Hezlela, he was not too happy with his defenders right there, trying to help them get in a better position. That ball was a little bit more targeted in, but luckily he overshot it. Marvin right there almost got that ball from the goalkeeper.
As North Georgia with the free kick. Sends that one in.
Joe tried his best to try to get that ball in a better position and try to kick it in. But unfortunately, he does not get because the goalie did come out a little bit. He could have got an easy, possibly shot on a goal right there.
Good hustle, though, by McInnes to try to track that ball down.
He's a speedster. He's always running from one field to the next. From one side to the next.
As Harrison Wright will take the corner. Clayton State on the attack now. It looks like we'll have a stoppage of play here for an injury to Clayton State. As they will take an injury timeout.
Hopefully he is okay.
Looks like that is Alexis Ituria, the sophomore midfielder from Hampton, Georgia. Looks like Ituria is up to his feet now. Good sportsmanship shown by the fans here, as well as the Nighthawks bench. So Clayton State will have to make a substitution here while Ituria is out. Ituria, another player who is named to the Peach Belt 2022 men's soccer preseason all-conference team, so hoping he is okay and is able to return to play here tonight.
Stepping on for Clayton State, number 20, Charlie Longino.
So Charlie Longino will come in to replace Alexis Ituria. Rios with the send. As the Nighthawks send this one out of bounds, so Clayton State will throw in. Now it'll be a Nighthawks throw in here.
Nighthawks defense doing pretty good right now, keeping that ball as far away from the net as they can.
There'll be a foul on Mikhail Prince for the Nighthawks, as Rios will have the free kick.
Wow, that is a late foul call there by the ref.
So the Lakers with the free kick here. Gomez had the ball for a minute here, but now he will look to regroup.
Peach Belt Conference is home to 37 national championships, including your 2015 UNG softball team and your 2021 pole vault champion Journey Gurley. The conference is made up of 10 NCAA Division II member institutions from Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, and currently holds championships in 15 sports. For more information on the conference, visit the league's official website at peachbelt.com.
So the Nighthawks now with the free kick. As everybody backs up. Looks like we got a yellow card here. I believe that was to Santiago Jimenez of the Nighthawks.
I don't agree with that call because the Lakers player did first cause the foul, and Gontario should not have retaliated to try to trip him, but unfortunately he does get the yellow card, the first one for today's game.
Yellow card issued to number 8, Santiago Jimenez for North Georgia.
He tried pleading his case there, but to no prevail, unfortunately. Isaac Pimenta stealing that ball away from the Nighthawks. As that ball hits the left crossbar.
Hazelton still not happy. Another not happy moment there for him. He's trying to help his defenders out to get them in better positions and try to stop that offensive attack, but luckily it did not go in, so he got to be kind of happy about that.
As Pimenta chases that ball down, Rios. No call there, as the Lakers were not happy with the contact. Nighthawks on the attack now. Rodas sends it in, but nobody there to help him out. Looks like a foul on Harrison right there.
Coach Patricia walking on the sideline, yelling at his players to try to get them in better positions here.
You could hear him barking orders all the way up from the press box here. So the Lakers will have the free kick here, or the corner kick, excuse me. As they send it in. And that ball sails out of bounds. So it looks like they'll get another corner here. as they send that one in. Nighthawks playing good defense on that corner kick there.
Great job there by the Nighthawks to get that ball out of there.
Soleil will send this ball away again. Nighthawks on the attack here. As Wright sends that one in. Good setup there by Harrison Wright, but did not have anybody there near the goal. As Lay wraps that one up after a shot from Clayton State. Ooh, it looks like an inadvertent shot to the head from Santiago Jimenez, who goes over to comfort Eric Rodriguez. Or excuse me, Vic Delgado Miller, I believe that was. So it was an accidental kick to the head after trying to chase the ball. Looks like everybody's okay, so we will continue with play. Paige Sinclair with the ball now for the Nighthawks. Passes it back to Garnett. Passes it back to Chad Hudson. That ball goes over the head of Gomez. Looks like we have a substitution here for the Nighthawks, as it looks like Will Bentley has stepped on. And Jimenez will sit. And I believe number 7, Dawid Zajak, has also stepped on for the Nighthawks. The junior midfielder from Poland. As Max Garnett looks to set things up here on the free kick. Sends that in, and Nighthawks were almost able to capitalize there off the free kick.
Nighthawks, number 7, David Zions, and number 12, Will Bentley.
Clayton State with the ball now. A few players to watch out for on the Nighthawks tonight are Paige Sinclair and Joe McInnes. Sinclair leads the Nighthawks with 3 goals in the season, and McInnes is not far behind with 2 goals scored. McInnes is also one of the team leaders in assists this season. Looks like we'll have a foul here on Prince. Clayton State with the ball.
Stepping on for Clayton State, number 30, Yo Kenji Passius.
The Nighthawks now with possession here on the attack.
Ticketing for UNG Athletics home events has transitioned to a fully digital model with tickets now on sale for $10 for a game. Seniors 65 and older and middle and high school students, military members can purchase discounted tickets, single game tickets at a rate of $7 each. Season ticket options are also available for men's and women's soccer seasons. UNG students, faculty, and staff will continue to gain free admission on all events using their Campus Group app on their phone and will no longer need to show their Nighthawks ID card. For more complete information regarding both single game and season ticket options, please visit ungathletics.com/tickets.
As Rios chases that ball down here. And Hudson just boots that one out of there. Max Garnett kicks this one away. And DeWeed tracks that ball down as he sends it in. Will Bentley there, but was not able to make anything happen. A few players to watch out for on the Lakers side are Langston Blackstock, Alex Ituria, Vic Delgado Miller, and Gio Rios, all of whom we previously mentioned were named to the Peach Belt 2022 men's soccer preseason all-conference team. Blackstock and Delgado Miller lead the Lakers with 3 goals each this season, and Rios leads the team with 9 total points and 5 assists on the season so far. Rios is also a former Peach Belt Conference Co-Player of the Year, as he will try to replicate his success from last season as one of the leaders on this squad. As he has the ball now. Shot by Clayton State, but Lay there with the save. Marvin Rodas sends it away. It looks like we will have a yellow card addressed to number 5, Ian Gomez of the Lakers. The Nighthawks faithful here probably would have erupted had that been a no call, but Gomez gets the yellow card. as Clayton State is trying to plead their case here with the official.
Don't think he'll get it. The plead. It was a kind of obvious call.
Obvious it was, as Max Garnett will have the free kick here. As Garnett sends that one in. And that'll be a goal. Almost a goal for the Nighthawks. It looked like a goal from our angle here.
I for sure thought that was a goal. It looked like it went right in, but lucky it went
It
behind
did.
the net and went in.
Nighthawks crowd here got loud for a second. Would have been a terrific header from the Nighthawks, but unfortunately the score still stays 1-1 here at Lynn Control Park.
I feel like that would kind of hurt. He landed right on top of the ball. And I guess he adrenaline pumping so much, he probably not even feel that.
So, about 9 minutes left here in the period. Let's see if either team can make something happen here. And it looks like we'll have another stoppage of play here. And another yellow.
That's 3 yellow cards, 2 for the Nighthawks and 1 for the Lakers. Like the ref is a little yellow card happy today. A staple in downtown Dahlonega, the Smith House Country Club, restaurant, and hotel offers various types of accommodations for visitors and has been serving family-style country cooking since 1922, just off the historic Dahlonega Square.
Three yellow cards already thrown in this game so far. Team showing their aggression. As the shot by Rios soars over the goal.
Yellow card issued to number 17, Alejandro de Viena for North Georgia.
1 sub waiting for North Georgia right now. Really overshot that corner goal. That corner shot right there.
A few more fans piling in here as they're hoping to catch the end of this first period and the rest of this game and the doubleheader that we have here tonight at Lynn Control Park, as the UNG women's soccer team is up next to take on Georgia Southwestern, and that game will kick off at 5:30 tonight. Nighthawks working things around here. It looks like that sub will come on for the Nighthawks. It'll be Marvin Gomez, the junior midfielder from Carrollton, Georgia. Nighthawks throw it in.
Stepping on for the Nighthawks, number 14, Marvin Gomez.
Sinclair with the ball. Sends it downfield. We will have another stoppage of play here for an injury.
Sinclair was trying to go for the goal there. Hit, both of them collided. Kind of looks a little bad collision there. Hopefully he's okay. He's walking pretty good.
Sinclair showing good sportsmanship there too. Walking over, making sure he's okay.
Got a little talking to by the ref. Probably trying to explain what happened, and obviously that it wasn't intentional.
The Lakers send this one downfield.
Nighthawk sports fans can get all the latest information about their favorite team by logging onto the online home of North Georgia Athletics at ungathletics.com. The website features all current information about UNG Athletics, including live video from the Nighthawk Sports Network, player biographies, photo galleries, and plus much more. Visit the official home of the Nighthawks at ungathletics.com.
Stepping on for the Nighthawks, number 9, Tebow Soto Yimbo.
Nighthawks on the attack here. As Clayton State takes over. Clayton State on the attack. Sends that one in. But nobody's home. Lay boots that one away. Clayton State on the attack here. Sends that one in. But great save by Lay there. Rios throws it in. So just under 2 minutes of time left on the clock here in the first period.
Nighthawks trying to attack the back line and see if they can get the ball here and try to score within the last minute and a half. Hopefully, they can try to get one more goal to try to take the lead before the half.
Gomez sends it into Rios.
Diving attempt there by Hazelway. Even though it was far outside the goal, have a little fun.
Good effort, though. Good effort.
Man, looked like he was diving to get away from something right there. Like an action movie character.
Thirty seconds remaining.
Clayton State trying to make something happen here with 10 seconds left.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That is the half here for the University of Georgia.
Halftime score here at the UNG soccer
Halftime
field
score is at
Lincoln Park
1
is
Lakers,
Clayton
1
State
UNG 1. We'll be right back after a short commercial break here at UNG Soccer Field at Lincoln Trail Park. You are watching North Georgia Soccer on Nighthawk Sports Network.
Fans are encouraged to stop by the concession stand located on the opposite side of the soccer field house and enjoy a wide offering of food and drink.
Coke with coffee. We blended Coke with rich coffee for one very good reason. Your afternoon pick-me-up routine needed it. Simple as that. Coke with coffee.
To them, the whole world looks like an opportunity, one to be seized, built upon, and made better for their sport and the people around it. To student athletes, every opportunity is a chance to change what could be and show the world what opportunity can do.
Here in Dahlonega, we treasure our history.
We treasure our waterfalls.
We treasure our wine.
But most of all, we treasure our guests.
We are a family.
We treasure
We have both teams scoring early tonight. We have Gio Rios with the early goal for Clayton State coming in the first 3 minutes, and the PK coming for the Nighthawks, courtesy of Santiago Jimenez. We have 1 assist for Clayton State. We have 8 shots for Clayton State compared to 3 for North Georgia. Clayton State has 4 shots on goal compared to North Georgia's 1. Clayton State has 3 corners compared to North Georgia's 1. We have 2 yellow cards on the Nighthawks compared to 1 for Clayton State. We have 5 fouls on Clayton State compared to 10 for North Georgia, and then 5 offsides calls called on Clayton State compared to none for North Georgia. So a very physical first half here at Lynn Cottrell Park. We'll see if it is more of the same in the second half, or if they will dial back the aggression a bit. But the score is 1-1 here at Lynn Cottrell Park.
I believe, yeah. Hopefully Nighthawks can get something going here. And then the second half got a good goal there from the PK, and then they let up that early goal by Gio Rios. Well, usually they bounce back in the second halves. Hopefully Pat gets on them a little bit to get in a better position, especially for that defense. Some of the defensive players have Clayton State has about a total of 12 shots on goal, or total of 12 shots, 4 on goal, and 8. So hopefully they can get a little bit better with the defense there to try to lessen the shots.
Number 32, Kyle Hornsby. Inside the 30. Touchdown. Michaela Burgess.
An incredible finish by Hall. The NCAA and its member schools offer nearly 500,000 college athletes a path to go pro in something other than sports. Learn more at ncaa.org.
back with you here in Dahlonega as the team starting to set up for the second half. Score obviously was 1-1 ending that first period. So let's see if the Nighthawks can get a good start here for the second half, get some good offense going, and keep that good defense up.
We are off. So Nighthawks with the ball now. Paige Sinclair tracking that ball down. It was almost a goal there by David Zionts, I believe is the pronunciation. I apologize for the mispronunciation. But there would have been an early goal there for the Nighthawks in this second period. That ball sails out of bounds. So North Georgia will have the goal kick here. As Lay will send that one away.
Good headed there by David.
As Langston Blackstock with the ball now. So he passes that one off. Lewis Green with the throw in here for Clayton State. Good job by the Nighthawks defense to wrap that ball up there. Rios with the shot. Terrific save by Hazel Lay.
Got a little kip up there after that great save.
He is fired up now. Clayton State with the corner.
Down player here for the Nighthawks.
And now the clock will stop here.
Good buddy of mine, Michael Wash, gets up on his own accord. Hopefully he's okay.
And Hazel Lay kicks that one downfield as the clock starts back up. A little bit of contact there. Will lead to a free kick for the Nighthawks.
Let's see if they can cash this in with this free kick. Get something going here.
Sinclair with the free kick. As it soars over the goal, so it'll be Clayton State's ball.
A little too high for that. We've got two subs waiting for the Nighthawks.
Sinclair had that lone goal for the Nighthawks in their last game against Lander. As North Georgia makes a substitution here. Nighthawks take the ball away here. David with the ball. Sinclair sends that one in there, but Clayton State goalkeeper is there to wrap that one up.
Looks like that might be a yellow card for Page there. Kind of high in the ribs of that Lakers player. Showing good sportsmanship though.
But he will get the yellow card, so Sinclair picks that one up. A little bit of contact there, so Sinclair won't try to plead his case with that one. Black Sock with the pass. Looked to be a little miscommunication there by Clayton State.
26, Paige Sinclair for North Georgia.
A little bit of contact there in the middle of the field as Will Bentley went down for a moment, but he is back up on his feet.
Limping a little bit, though. That seems to be fine now.
Lakers working the ball around here. Delgado Miller with the ball. As we have another stoppage of play here. It looks like a yellow card will be addressed to number 24, Vic Delgado Miller.
A lot of yellow cards are here today. That's like the fifth one of today.
I believe that is the second one on Clayton State for this game. So both teams are continuing the aggression in the second half. As the Clayton State sends that one in there.
Great defense there to get that out of there. Very close, a little far left of the goal. Good they got it out of there.
Lay has had a few saves on the night. So the Nighthawks with the goal kick here.
Oh, I thought he called that a foul for a second. I'm like, is that number 11? Michael Prince didn't even barely touch him, and he fell. Still working that back line here. They always, I don't know if it's every team or teams that we watched broadcast in the past games. They, especially with the women's game when they had that tie, they always work their back defensive line to see if they can get something going, which it works sometimes, but not all the time.
Sinclair has the ball now for the Nighthawks.
The Nighthawks Athletic Club is the fundraising arm of the Department of Athletics at UNG. Its goal is to enhance the academic and athletic experience by providing scholarships, first-class facilities, and general financial support for our 250 student athletes representing the university in 13 intercollegiate sport programs. Fans are encouraged to join the team behind the Nighthawks Athletic Club.
Pimenta passes that ball off here for the Lakers. As Charlie Longino chases that ball down. No call there as play continues. Clayton State looking to attack here. As that ball goes out of bounds. There appears to be a player shaken up for the Lakers here. He is up and walking, so he looks to be okay for the time being. As Clayton State sends that one in. Nighthawks defense looking to get that one out of there, but Clayton State's still there, and they will score. Clayton State with the goal. That'll be Isaac Pimenta for the Lakers. So a little bit of chaos going down there at the Nighthawks goal, and Pimenta able to capitalize as he comes away with the goal. So it'll be 2-1 Clayton State out in front as they score with about 32 minutes left in the second period.
I mean, pretty bad, awareness there, but I think it was number 17 or number 12. The goalie had left the box to get that first his shot on goal out, and he just kind of kept it right in front of the goal. Couldn't really clear it or try to get it as far as he could out of there, and they kind of got that goal, unfortunately.
The new score here at the UNG soccer field at Lynn Kittrell Park is Clayton State 2, UNG 1.
So North Georgia will look to regroup here as they throw it in. As the ball makes its way out of bounds. And it'll be Clayton State's ball.
Sub waiting here for the Nighthawks. Ooh. Prince there trying to get that ball into Sinclair.
As it looks like we'll have an offsides call here.
Time will stop for what happened. I don't know why the time is stopping. Oh, extra ball on the field looks like.
As Lay sends this one downfield. Looks like there will be a sub for the Nighthawks here. So Clayton State will throw it in. I believe that was Tyler Vitelli stepping into the game for the Nighthawks, the freshman forward from Powder Springs, Georgia.
Stepping on for the Nighthawks, number 28, Tyler Vitelli.
Lakers on the offensive now.
Gio Rios with the ball as Lakers send that one in there.
But it's going to be a corner kick for the Lakers, apparently. Interesting.
Guess it was out on the Nighthawks. So Rios will take the corner here. As Rios sends it in there. The Lakers goalkeeper coming out almost midfield.
Page declared on the offensive. Yellow card issued to the Lakers. Did not see who quite got that.
So I believe that is the 5th yellow card thrown in this game so far.
The ref is, some of those are very well needed, especially for that one. He kind of just straight ran into him and tripped him over. It looked like Page got up okay, because I know that was a kind of hard fall.
So that yellow card was issued to number 9, Langston Blackstock for the Lakers. And the last time these two teams matched up against one another, there were 36 fouls called during that matchup. So these are two teams that are definitely not afraid to get underneath each other's skin. Currently in this game, we have 18 fouls called between the two teams, 12 on the Nighthawks and 6 on the Lakers.
A lot of fouls being called here tonight, but like he said, that they are very aggressive. So those fouls will keep coming. There's been a total of 7 yellow cards here tonight, which is a lot of yellow cards here.
Stepping on for our Nighthawks, number 6, Loic Gunn.
Loic Gunn stepping on for the Nighthawks here with about just over 25 minutes left to play in the second period. As Cameron Pike, the freshman goalkeeper, will send that one away.
And number 18, Felix Nicholas.
Walden and Company Realty is dedicated to serving you with all your real estate needs. The team of professionals will help you with everything from transition coordination to marketing to representing you as a buyer or seller, making your transaction run as smoothly as possible. For more information, visit waldenco.com.
So Clayton State will look to throw in here, it looks like. Clayton State with the ball here. Pimenta with the ball.
Great tackle attempt there by Alejandro Del Voneva. Unfortunately, he could not get it.
Max Garnett throws it in here for the Nighthawks. As Clayton State will have the goal kick here. As Cameron Pike looks to send this one away. So the Nighthawks will have the throw in here. As they look to reset things. Clayton State sending that one back to Pike.
Ooh, Page almost got that ball.
Clayton State throws it in. Got a little bit of contact down there on the far side of the field. Which will result in a free kick for the Nighthawks. Max Garnett has been one of the go-tos tonight for the Nighthawks with their free kicks. Seeing if he can make something happen here. Garnett sends that one in. And it sails out of bounds. Looks like we got another substitution for the Nighthawks. As Harrison Wright comes on. Just under 20 minutes to play here in the second period.
Hazelay not liking that play by number 5. Chad Hudson there, upset with him. He should have kicked it to him instead of kicking out, giving Clayton State the ball back.
Clayton State holds the upper hand in the matchup record between the Lakers and the Nighthawks. The Lakers hold 18 wins over the Nighthawks in comparison to 4 wins for North Georgia against Clayton State. And the last time these two teams matched up was October 9th, 2021, with Clayton State coming away with a 3-1 win. Gio Rios and Alexis Itiria both came away with goals in that game.
Gio Rios looks like he's very. If he scored goals last year in this matchup, he scored another one here, so he has a goal in back-to-back years against us. So it looks like that's a player we need to kind of slow down and try to not let him get goals against us.
Clayton State on the attack here. Michael Walsh there to send that ball out of bounds. Prevent Clayton State from capitalizing. Gio Rios with the ball as he passes it off. Langston Blackstock tried to shoot there. The ball goes back to Rios. Lay again, not too pleased with this Nighthawks defense here. No call there. This play continues on. As Lewis Green had the ball there for a moment, but he will throw it in. It looks like Langston Blackstock will have the throw in here. As Gio Rios with the ball again.
Little hole there by Gio Rios. No call. Good attempt there by Joe McInnes to try to get that ball through.
Even with the amount of penalties and cards thrown in this game, there has been a couple of no calls where the referees let the players continue on.
And so that is Max Garnett, not Joe McInnes.
Speaking of contact, we have a foul on the Nighthawks here.
I think Nighthawks are getting a little frustrated and making these, I feel like, unnecessary fouls come about. You need to keep a clear head and try to get a goal with 15 minutes left remaining in this second period. Because there is no more overtime rules this year. So if you tie within the time frame of the game, it goes, or you have a same score, excuse me. If it's an equal matchup, it will go down as a tie instead of a loss or a win, like if it was overtime rules.
Nighthawks defense with the ball now.
Another red. Oh, excuse me. Yellow card coming out. That makes, I want to say, 9 yellow cards.
And I believe that was on number 19, Hector Fuentes.
Three subs waiting to come in. 2 for the Nighthawks, 1 for the Lakers.
As Harrison Wright with the free kick sends that one in.
Yellow card issued to number 19, Hector Fuentes, for Clayton State.
As Tyler Vitelli takes the shot there, but he is off to the right by just a tad. So we'll have a stoppage of play here. Looks like Clayton State was wanting to take a few extra seconds off the clock here, but the referee was not going to allow it.
Great move there. Oh, could not get nothing with it.
So the Nighthawks will throw it in here. As Clayton State sent that one high into the air.
Stepping on for our Nighthawks, number 15, Ian Whittingham, and number 21, Hayden Davis.
Ian Winham and Hayden Davis stepping on for the Nighthawks here with a little over 12 minutes left in the second period. Looks like Sinclair will also step back on. Nighthawks looking to score here.
Stay their ball, I believe. Great shot there. Had a good attempt there, but the defense by the Lakers stood stout.
On September 6th, North Georgia was ranked 19th in the United Soccer Coaches Poll. This was the first time the Nighthawks held a ranking in the United Soccer Coaches Poll, and it was their highest regional ranking in the program's history. They will look to prove their place in the rankings tonight in tonight's matchup against the Lakers.
In NCAA Division II, there are no limits. That's why the University of North Georgia gives student athletes the opportunity to excel on and off the field of competition. From top-notch academics to community engagement to elite athletics, Nighthawks can become a champion in everything they do. In Division II, the opportunities are there, so join UNG Nighthawk Athletics as we continue to pursue NCAA Division II mission and make it yours.
Some more contact there by the Nighthawks. As we'll have another stoppage of play here. Looks like everybody is okay. Got a couple balls on the field here. Looks like they've chosen the right one.
Trying to find the right ball, or a ball that's a little bit better than the ones they had in. Maybe a little deflated, possibly. Don't need a case of Deflategate in soccer.
So it'll be a free kick here for Clayton State. It looks like we will have a change of soccer balls again. Want to make sure you choose the ideal ball here, since the field is a little bit wet. As they send that one in there. And Lay with the save again.
Lay is such a good goalkeeper. As Robert mentioned before, he won the back-to-back goalie of the weeks. So you can see he's very, as we have a stoppage to play here, he's very energetic and a very great goalie here for the Nighthawks.
As that ball goes out of bounds. Clayton State in no rush here to get the ball in as they hold this 2-1 lead.
Nighthawks desperately need to get something going here with 10 minutes left in the second period.
Nighthawks are very eager to get play started again here as they try to tie up this game. But Gio Rios will take the free kick here as he sends that one in there as it flies over the heads of a few players. As the Lakers will have the corner kick here. As they send that one in there.
Let's see if this Nighthawks defense can stay strong and get that ball out of there, which they do. There'll be a foul on the Lakers. I've never heard a ref blow his whistle this much before in a soccer game. As Robert said, a lot of contact being shown here through these teams. As he's mentioned, we have Nighthawks here are down 18-4 in the record books against Clayton, and obviously both coming off a loss. So both teams here are playing very aggressive to try to get some momentum into their next games with a win here. With 6 locations around Northeast Georgia, Howard Brothers Outdoor Power Equipment and Hardware is trusted by both professional landscapers and residential homeowners for all their outdoor equipment needs. For more information about the family-owned business that keeps North Georgia green can be found at howardbrothers.com.
Clayton State in position here as Gio Rios takes the shot, but another save by Hazel Lay. So Hazel Lay has stood strong here in the second half.
High ball there, goes out of bounds. Nighthawks will retain possession. Two subs coming in.
Nighthawks send that one in. Nighthawks on the attack here. Windham with the ball.
Another sub coming in.
So Sinclair will come off. And Benjamin Elgueta will stop on.
Stepping on for our Nighthawks, number 23, Benjamin Elgueta.
Nighthawk faithful here are not fans of Clayton State taking their time. As that ball goes out of bounds, the Nighthawks will throw in. And Clayton State will take over here.
Very dominant offensive performance for Clayton State here tonight. Managed to take the ball away a lot from North Georgia. North Georgia defense having this play. A lot of defense here to keep this ball from going into the goal. Clayton State has a good amount of shots on goal and shots in total here.
So just under 5 minutes to play here. North Georgia will look to make something happen as they try to tie this game up. As Clayton State throws it in. North Georgia will follow this game up with another home game on September 14th versus Young Harris in the Battle of Blood Mountain. You can catch that game this coming Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. at Lincoln Trail Park or on the Nighthawk Sports Network. As DeValena had the ball for a moment there.
3:25 remaining. Nighthawks desperately need to try to get something going here. At least try to get this game into a tie, which in my opinion looks better than a loss on their record books.
Ball's near the goal. As Elgueta tried to send that one in there.
Oh, very close goal there by the Nighthawks. I thought that was the best opportunity right now with 2.5 remaining to try to get that tying goal here.
Nighthawks definitely picking up the pace here. So Clayton State now is on the attack. It's almost a great move there by Rios, but the Nighthawks defense responded. As the clock stops here for a moment. And it resumes.
Nighthawks have to get this ball downfield to try to get this tying goal here with a minute left. This would be very crucial to them to get in this tie instead of that third loss on their record here. Like I said before, a tie is better than a loss.
So Nighthawks on the attack here. Looking to make something happen with a little under a minute left. Devalena with the ball.
Two Nighthawks posed for pretty good positions to try to, if he would have got that ball inside there in the middle of the field, could have possibly got that shot off. Looks like with 15 seconds remaining, Nighthawks will unfortunately take their third loss of the season.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That'll wrap up tonight's game. North Georgia now moves to 3-3 on the year, and Clayton State moves to 2-2-2 after Clayton State comes away with the 2-1 win on the road against the Nighthawks.
And that wrapped up things here for us in Dahlonega. The final score is Clayton State 2.
Leadership is fueled by vision and passion. Leadership is service with empathy, creativity, and integrity. Leadership is seeking continuous improvement for yourself and your community. Since 1873, the University of North Georgia has prepared generations of civic, professional, and military leaders. Today, UNG is a leading regional university that serves students across 5 campuses and online, with educational pathways ranging from associate degrees to doctoral programs. And as one of only 6 senior military colleges in the nation, UNG holds designations as a state leadership institution and as the Military College of Georgia. UNG's national reputation and student profile are growing stronger each year, and we remain focused on student success and academic excellence at all levels. Across UNG, our incredible faculty and staff are scholars and mentors who inspire service, inquiry, and creativity. And resume-building experiences help each student fulfill their potential. We know the value of determination and teamwork in and out of the classroom, and this spirit pushes our students to excel on the field, serve our communities, and explore the world.